Welcome back. It's my pleasure now to visit with Mark Loy, the co-founder of the Creation Museum. Mark, welcome to the show.
Hey, Lyle, good to be with you again.
If you would, tell us, I know this month the Creation Museum is 5 years old. Tell us about the accomplishments over the last 5 years.
Well, yeah, it's hard to believe that 5 years ago we welcomed 4,000 people to the museum on day one. We went out to the parking lot and counted 38 different states represented, which showed some of the wisdom of our board, who decided to build the museum here in this area where almost two-thirds of America can drive to this area in one day. Now, we've opened up many new things since May of 2007. We just opened an observatory with 2 high-power telescopes, a 1,000-seat auditorium. We have a 2-story dinosaur den, which proclaims the creator of the universe and also shows the evidence against evolution. But we were told many, many years ago by folks who organized successful museums and zoos to keep the museum fresh, continue to add new things, and you'll see repeat visitors. Thus, we've had 1.6 million visitors in 5 years, which has exceeded our expectations.
Now, how does 1.6 million visitors interpret into the economic impact here in northern Kentucky?
Well, I can tell you the first year we had over 400,000 people come through the Creation Museum, which, by the way, is just 2 exits west of the Cincinnati Airport. And using the equations supplied to us by the Northern Kentucky Convention and Visitors Bureau, about $60 million were brought into the economy. We discovered that more than half of our visitors were coming from 250 miles or further. They were staying in hotels, eating in restaurants, going to the Newport Aquarium, and as a result, the Creation Museum has been a great asset to the Northern Kentucky economy.
I know that the Creation Museum is highly recognized. What are some of the awards that the museum has won?
Well, actually, we're a part of a larger group called Answers in Genesis, and we were awarded recently the best ministry website in America, picked out of 1,200 different organizations. We have about 1 million visitors a month to what's called answersingenesis.org. And we have probably 7 or 8 new things on our website every day. And so we were blessed to receive that award. Last year, we won the award for the best Christian magazine. We publish a full-color magazine called Answers, and last year we won that award.
Oh, those are great accolades. What are some of the things that we can expect to see coming to the museum?
Well, in a few weeks, we're going to open a new exhibit at the Creation Museum, one on Lucy. Lucy is often paraded by evolutionists as perhaps the best example of what they call an ape man, something transitional between modern humans and an ape-like ancestor. And we'll show, using the science of one of our PhD researchers, Dr. David Menton, that Lucy is not our ancestor at all, and that humans were created distinctly by a creator God.
Is there anything else coming that we can expect to look forward to?
Well, now that we have a 1,000-seat auditorium, we're going to do many, many events there at the Creation Museum, including a science conference, a national conference for families that will teach them that the Bible is true from Genesis to Revelation. And so with the addition of all of these new things, we're hoping to see even an increase in attendance at the museum.
Yeah.
And then when the Ark Encounter opens 2 or 3 years from now in Williamstown, a full-size Noah's Ark, we'll probably see great attendance increases at the Creation Museum.
Yeah, that's very exciting. How does someone go about getting a hold of or getting in contact with the Creation Museum?
Well, probably the best portal would be our website, and that's answersingenesis.org or creationmuseum.org, or they can call our offices in Petersburg, Kentucky at 727-2222 for information.
Mark, thank you so much. It's wonderful to hear from you today, and we'll be right back after this break.